March 20th, 2020 would be the last time I would leave the house in many months. For nearly half a year, I would be out of a job, unable to go anywhere or do anything, and that's because the outside world was a little... Early that morning, I waited outside of GameStop in a line full of disgusting gamers rubbing their slimy faces all over the glass, afterwards going home to lock myself away for the next several months. There has never been a better timed game release than Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I doubt there ever will be, during a time where no one could leave their house because... An addictive game where you basically do nothing but hang out on your own virtual island full of funny talking animals is just what the world needed. Is New Horizons the best game of the year? No. That honor goes to Spark and Sparkle. This is a jigsaw puzzle game, but you have to shoot things to get puzzle pieces, and it's also a competitive multiplayer game where you have to build a puzzle faster than the other person. If you get hit, you lose a puzzle piece, and I've never been more stressed out solving jigsaw puzzles, but yeah, this is a really good time. Sorry, what was I talking about? Honestly, New Horizons is far from perfect. It has some pretty big flaws and is a bit lacking in content, but also... I don't care. I mean, look, this game gave myself and countless others a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Although maybe not, considering it's a Switch game, but you get what I'm saying. Waking up at 6 AM to do chores on my funny digital island while ignoring my actual responsibilities and the ruined state of my house pretty much sums up the year. It felt like everyone I knew was playing this game. It didn't last long, but those few weeks where everyone gave up on internet drama just to talk about Animal Crossing and post pictures of their islands was a magical time. Until people created an online black market slave trade for specific villagers in exchange for actual money. Raymond the cat broke this game. People were spending hundreds of dollars just to get this stupid cat on their island. People were spending hundreds of dollars just to go to somebody else's island to look at the cat. And then you have people bullying ugly villagers off their island to make room for the ones that they're spending hundreds of dollars on. I'm sorry. But you know, it's honestly amazing a game like this is even as popular as it is. It's basically Do Nothing, the video game, and somehow it's still fun? Animal Crossing was the only way people knew what day it was during this time. There's different events on different days, there's a lot of waiting around for stuff to happen. There's so much to do, and at the same time there's nothing to do. One of my favorite elements is getting to interact with your villagers, and I don't mean bullying them off my island for being ugly. I've actually kept all of my original villagers, even this Joker dog.
I'm the Joker, baby!
It's fun to just wander around the island and see what they're up to. They'll play with random objects, they'll just sit on stuff, they'll argue with each other, run around like Naruto. These guys also sing a lot. Anyway, now it's time for my island tour, starting off with my cool house. There's lots of stuff up on the walls, there's lots of junk on the floor. Alright, so here's the outside of my house. I've got this cool rat picture here. I drew that myself, if you couldn't tell. I've got the beach right here next to my house. There's this funny watermelon on the beach that you can do this with. There's a couple villager houses over here. Canberra has a cool race car bed and a Garfield shirt hanging up. All of my exercise equipment is out in front of Biff's house because exercise is literally the only thing Biff ever talks about. I love exercise too, see? There's some more villager houses over here. Goldie's watering the flowers, that's pretty cool. Over here is the beach house, and if you come up from the beach house, you have Town Hall. There's a funny sloth here right now. This cool rat drawing I did is also the island's flag. Way over here on the left side of the island is this other beach house. I don't know why I made this one so much nicer than the other one. Hidden way up in the top left corner of the island, I don't know why I hid this, is my amusement park. I'm pretty proud of this. This looks pretty cool. I wish you could interact with most of these objects, but hey, at least they look cool. And tucked away behind the amusement park is this cool little beach spot. Over here is where I watch TV, ignore the skeleton back there. And then up here are my stores. That's pretty self-explanatory, but it looks really nice and I want to show it for longer, so I'm just going to draw out the commentary for a second. Okay, that's probably enough of that. Up here there's a couple more villager houses. I threw all of my random egg stuff that I have up here too. It gave me a lot of eggs, so I have a lot of egg stuff. There it is. my eggs. This is the Joker dog's house. He has some cool waterfalls, because I don't know, that's funny to do. And then there's just some other junk that I had over here by his house, because I didn't know where else to put it, so there it is. Alright, now this is my proudest accomplishment in this game. Welcome to Bedrock City, Arizona. I did my best to recreate it. There's lots of rock stuff here. I did like some cardboard cutouts, like the tree and the rock back there, because it's like a touristy place. There's lots of dumb stuff like that. I did my best to really capture the essence of Bedrock City, Arizona. And here we have the bathroom. There's a little picnic area over here by the waterfall. There's another villager house, and then there's the beach over here, and that's my island. It's okay. It's an okay island. The museum is probably my favorite place in the game. It's so neat just to walk around and look at all the stuff you've collected. Oh, and another one of my favorite aspects of this game is taking pictures. I know that sounds super lame and probably the last thing you'd want to do in a video game, but yeah, a lot of my time was just taking pictures. I took a lot of pictures. It's really hard to describe this game in a way that actually makes it sound good, because I'm not really doing anything. It's just a funny game. I just wanted to teach you how to show everyone distress. This hippo really just taught me distress. This place is super big. I always get hungry halfway through the store. Alright, Goldie, I'm making a path here. I'm gonna need you to move out of the way. Really? Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just sticking G awesome face all over the beach here. It's Zell's birthday today. Let's make his birthday as unforgettable as my 6th birthday. That's when the birthday clown went in our house, and never came out. Mom says they still hear honking noises in the walls sometimes. Cool, I'm gonna go.